Have you ever woken up feeling more tired than when you went to bed? Your energy is low, your drive is fading, and intimacy feels like a chore instead of a joy. If you're a man over 50, this probably sounds all too familiar. I'm Dr. Sarah, and with over 20 years of experience helping men navigate these exact changes, I want to share something crucial that often gets overlooked. It isn't about more pressure or complex treatments. What I'm about to reveal comes from both solid research and the real success I've witnessed in my practice. Subscribe now, because this practical, science-backed information is something every man deserves to know, but is rarely told by their doctor. In this video, I'll show you how one specific vitamin, taken before bed, could powerfully improve your sleep, restore your morning energy, and even support stronger erections. The evidence behind this is truly exciting, and it all starts with understanding how to give your body the simple tools it needs to heal itself. This is about restoring function, not just chasing youth. Now let me tell you exactly which vitamin I'm talking about and why this discovery could change everything for you. The vitamin is magnesium. And I know what you might be thinking, I've heard of magnesium before, but here's what most people, including many healthcare providers, don't fully explain. Magnesium isn't just another supplement. It's involved in over 300 essential reactions in your body. And as we age, we become dramatically deficient in this crucial mineral. Let me share Robert's story. He's 68, a retired electrician from Pennsylvania, who's been married to his wife Helen for 42 years. Robert came to me already working well with his cardiologist for his blood pressure medication. What he wanted was to feel like himself again, that morning energy he used to have, better sleep, and yes, the confidence in intimate moments that had been slipping away. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we added a specific form of magnesium to his evening routine. Within 3 weeks, Robert noticed he was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. His doctor was pleased with his improved energy levels during checkups. Today, Robert continues both his prescribed medications and this natural approach, feeling like the man he remembers being. Here's what happens when you take magnesium before bed, and this is where the science gets exciting. Your nervous system works like a well-maintained electrical system in your home. As we age, this system can become overworked and overstimulated, which is completely normal. Magnesium helps support this natural process by allowing your nervous system to properly switch off at night. Research from the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences shows us something remarkable. When people over 60 supplemented with magnesium for 8 weeks, they experienced a 17 improvement in sleep efficiency and 24 fewer nighttime awakenings. This happens because magnesium helps your body produce melatonin naturally. That's your body's own sleep hormone. In my practice, when patients use this approach with their doctor's knowledge, they often tell me they feel more rested in the morning and have sustained energy throughout the day. The science is encouraging, and the real-world results speak for themselves. But here's where it gets even more interesting for men over 50. That deep, restorative sleep supported by magnesium creates the perfect environment for your body to produce testosterone. Most of your testosterone production happens during deep sleep phases. Research from the University of Palermo found that magnesium supplementation helped increase total testosterone levels by up to 16 in men over 50, particularly when combined with regular movement. I'd love to hear about your experience with sleep quality. Have you found approaches that work well alongside your medical care? Share your story in the comments. Now, you might wonder why so many of us become magnesium deficient, especially at our age. There are several reasons, and understanding them helps explain why this simple approach can be so effective. First, our modern diet has changed dramatically. The soil our food grows in contains less magnesium than it did decades ago. Second, chronic stress, and let's face it, we've all experienced our share, depletes magnesium faster than our bodies can replace it. Most importantly, for men over 60, certain medications that many of us rely on can reduce magnesium levels in our bodies. If you're taking blood pressure medications, diuretics, or diabetes medications, your body may be losing magnesium more quickly than usual. This isn't anyone's fault, and these medications are often life-saving. But understanding this connection helps explain why adding magnesium back, with your doctor's awareness, can make such a difference. Think of magnesium like oil in a car engine. Without enough oil, the engine runs rough, makes noise, and eventually breaks down. Your body is similar without adequate magnesium. Your muscles stay tense, your nervous system can't relax properly, and your sleep suffers. When you restore proper magnesium levels, everything starts running smoothly again. The wonderful thing is, this works with your body's own wisdom, not against it. You're not forcing anything artificial, you're simply giving your body the tools it needs to function as nature intended. Here's exactly how to implement this approach safely and effectively. What you need. Look for magnesium glycinate, not just any magnesium supplement. Magnesium glycinate is the form that's gentle on your stomach and best absorbed by your body. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and can cause digestive upset. When to take it? About 1 hour before bedtime, with a small glass of water. How much to take? Start with 200 milligrams daily. Some men find they need slightly more, but I always recommend starting low and working with your healthcare provider to find what works best for you. What to expect? Most people notice improved sleep quality within 1 to 2 weeks. Some feel changes sooner, others take longer. Both are perfectly normal. The energy improvements usually follow once your sleep improves. With your doctor, I always encourage patients to mention new wellness approaches to their healthcare team. Most doctors appreciate when you take active interest in your health, and they can ensure the magnesium won't interfere with any medications you're taking. But the benefits don't stop at sleep and energy. Remember, I mentioned that magnesium could also support stronger erections. Here's the connection. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels throughout your body, including those crucial for healthy blood flow to all areas. When your blood vessels can relax properly, circulation improves naturally. Additionally, that improved sleep quality, supported by magnesium, creates the optimal conditions for healthy hormone production. It's like a positive cycle. Better sleep leads to better hormone balance, which leads to improved energy and sexual function, which leads to better confidence and overall well-being. Let me share Frank's experience. He's 71, a former accountant who enjoys woodworking with his grandson. Frank had been experiencing what he called unreliable performance for about 2 years. His doctor had suggested prescription options, but Frank wanted to try natural approaches first. Working together with his physician, we added magnesium glycinate to Frank's routine, along with some gentle evening stretches. Within a month, Frank reported not only better sleep, but also renewed confidence in intimate moments with his wife of 45 years. His doctor was supportive of this approach, especially since Frank's overall energy and mood had improved significantly. The research supports Frank's experience. Studies show that men with adequate magnesium levels have better circulation, lower stress hormones, and improved sexual function compared to those who are deficient. It's not magic, it's simply your body working the way it's designed to when it has the nutrients it needs. What questions would you ask your doctor about adding magnesium to your routine? Comment below your questions help me create better content for our community. To maximize magnesium's effectiveness, I recommend creating what I call an evening restoration routine. Research from Mayo Clinic shows that combining magnesium supplementation with simple relaxation practices can reduce stress hormone levels by up to 22. Here's a simple routine that many of my patients find helpful. About 2 hours before bed, start winding down. Dim the lights, put away electronic devices, and perhaps do some light stretching or deep breathing. This signals to your body that it's time to prepare for rest. 1 hour before bed, take your magnesium glycinate with a small glass of water. You might also enjoy some herbal tea, chamomile, or passion flower work well and complement magnesium's relaxing effects. Spend the last 30 minutes before bed in quiet activities. Read a book, listen to calm music, or practice gratitude by thinking of 3 good things from your day. This helps your mind transition from the day's activities to restorative sleep. The key is consistency. Your body thrives on routine, and when you establish these patterns, the magnesium becomes even more effective. I also want to address something important about supporting overall circulation and energy. While magnesium is the foundation, research shows that certain foods can enhance these benefits. Pomegranate, for instance, has been shown in studies from Rambam Medical Center in Israel to support healthy blood vessel function and reduce arterial inflammation by up to 30 in older adults. Similarly, ginger has been found to improve circulation and reduce inflammatory markers in people over 65. according to research compiled by the National Institutes of Health. These aren't replacement therapies, but rather supportive foods that work alongside magnesium to promote overall vitality. Many of my patients incorporate these naturally by enjoying pomegranate juice with breakfast or adding fresh ginger to their evening tea. Simple approaches often work best because they're sustainable long-term. Now, let's talk about what to realistically expect and when. Every person is unique, but here's what I typically see in my practice. Week 1. You'll likely notice falling asleep becomes easier. Some men report feeling more relaxed in the evening. Weeks 2 to 4. Sleep quality usually improves significantly. You may wake up feeling more refreshed and notice sustained energy throughout the day, month 2 and beyond. This is often when men report improvements in sexual function and overall vitality. The combination of better sleep, improved stress management, and enhanced circulation creates a foundation for renewed confidence. Remember, this isn't about chasing youth, it's about supporting your body's natural functions so you can feel your best at any age. The goal is sustainable improvement, not quick fixes. Some important safety considerations I always discuss with patients. If you have kidney problems, heart rhythm issues, or take medications for blood pressure or diabetes, definitely consult your healthcare provider before starting magnesium supplements. They can ensure it's appropriate for your specific situation and may want to monitor your levels. Most men tolerate magnesium glycinate very well, but start with the lower dose I mentioned. If you experience any digestive discomfort, try taking it with a small snack or reducing the amount temporarily. Also, be patient with yourself. Unlike prescription medications that work quickly, natural approaches like magnesium work by supporting your body's own healing processes. This takes time, but the results tend to be more sustainable because you're addressing root causes rather than just symptoms. I want to share one more story that illustrates the comprehensive benefits many men experience. Charles is 66, a retired firefighter who loves fishing and spending time with his 4 grandchildren. He came to me feeling frustrated because he was tired all the time despite getting what he thought was enough sleep. Charles was already working with his doctor for mild diabetes and high blood pressure. Together, we determined that magnesium supplementation would be safe and beneficial for him. Within 6 weeks, Charles not only reported better sleep and daytime energy, but his wife mentioned that he seemed more like his old self, more engaged, more confident, and more present in their relationship. Charles's doctor was pleased with his improved energy levels and mood during routine visits. Today, Charles continues both his prescribed medications and his evening magnesium routine, feeling grateful for this simple addition that made such a significant difference in his quality of life. This is what I find most rewarding about this approach. It doesn't just address one symptom. When you support your body's fundamental needs, multiple areas of health improve together. Better sleep leads to better energy, which leads to improved mood and confidence, which enhances relationships and overall life satisfaction. The research continues to support what I see in practice every day. A comprehensive analysis published in Sleep Medicine Reviews found that men who addressed magnesium deficiency experienced improvements not just in sleep, but in stress resilience, physical energy, and relationship satisfaction. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize something crucial. This approach works best when it's part of a collaborative relationship with your healthcare team. Your doctor knows your complete medical picture, including any medications you take and health conditions you manage. When you work together, combining medical expertise with natural wellness approaches, you get the best possible outcomes. I always encourage my patients to think of their healthcare team as partners in their wellness journey. Share your interest in natural approaches, ask questions, and be open about what you're experiencing. Most physicians today recognize the value of integrative approaches that combine the best of modern medicine with evidence-based natural interventions. Before you begin this approach, consider having a conversation with your healthcare provider about your sleep, energy levels, and overall vitality. Many doctors appreciate patients who take an active interest in their health and are willing to explore safe, scientifically supported options. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe for more practical wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Share this with someone who values both natural wellness and medical expertise. Remember, you deserve to feel energetic, confident, and vital, regardless of your age. The combination of quality sleep, restored energy, and renewed confidence isn't just a nice idea, it's an achievable goal when you give your body the fundamental support it needs. Magnesium might be the missing piece you've been looking for. It's not about complicated protocols or expensive treatments. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the simplest ones. Your body has remarkable healing wisdom when given the right tools, and magnesium before bed could be exactly the tool you need to reclaim your vitality and confidence. Start tonight. Start simple. And start with the confidence that you're taking a scientifically supported step toward feeling like yourself again.